First Lady Melania Trump had a close call this week that quickly turned into a headline. On Tuesday, September 23rd, she joined her husband, Donald Trump, at the United Nations building in Manhattan. As the couple stepped onto an escalator, it suddenly stopped mid-motion. Melania, wearing high heels, lurched forward, visibly startled before steadying herself. Instead of waiting, she decided to simply walk up the now frozen steps, with Donald following behind. White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt reacted strongly to the incident. She suggested that the sudden breakdown may not have been an accident at all, but rather a deliberate act. Leavitt pointed to reports that some staff members had allegedly joked about shutting down the escalator to inconvenience the president. On social media, she declared that if this was intentional, those responsible should be investigated and fired immediately. The United Nations quickly responded to the growing speculation. A spokesperson explained that the escalator's safety mechanism had been triggered accidentally by someone ahead of the president, insisting there was no sabotage. Still, the timing of the glitch, paired with Donald Trump's ongoing string of awkward moments, kept the story alive. The escalator wasn't the only mishap for Trump during his UN visit. Reports noted that he also struggled with a faulty teleprompter, leaving him momentarily lost during a speech. The combination of these back-to-back hiccups only fueled more chatter online. To make matters worse, the internet piled on with fresh mockery after the White House shared a photo of Donald standing with King Charles III during his recent England trip. Instead of focusing on the diplomatic meeting, people zeroed in on Trump's unusually bright, wide smile. Many commenters claimed the image looked heavily edited, with some joking that the teeth whitening had gone too far. Others even compared the picture to a wax figure from Madame Tussauds museum. Then came another round of headlines on September 22nd when Trump sparked controversy during a press conference alongside Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Dr. Mehmet Oz. He claimed autism rates were climbing due to something artificial, and went further, saying that groups like the Amish and Cubans supposedly had almost no autism because they don't use Tylenol. But what really went viral wasn't the claim itself, it was Trump's struggle to pronounce the word acetaminophen, the generic name for Tylenol. He stumbled repeatedly before finally blurting out a half-correct version, pausing awkwardly in the process. Then he warned the public against using Tylenol during pregnancy and even suggested parents avoid giving it to their children altogether. The comments quickly drew criticism from doctors and scientists, who accused Trump of spreading misinformation about autism. Yet, for supporters and critics alike, the combination of the escalator mishap, the awkward photo with King Charles, and the press conference blunder ensured that Donald Trump and Melania once again dominated headlines worldwide. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to InsightPulse for more updates, breaking stories, and deep insights into politics and media. Stay tuned, because the headlines never stop, and neither do we.